You're better?
It's Beanpole's herbal medicine. It's beginning to work.
And the fever, it's down, isn't it?
Wolf, for the first time I've woken believing that I might get better. Will and Beanpole haven't returned?
I've searched all night. All I've heard is of a fight in a tavern involving a boy who sounds very like young Will. If he's been arrested, it's only a matter of time before the Black Guards come to search our boat.
Beanpole won't return without his friend.
I have to leave without them, Petra.
Oh.
I've no alternative. If Will and Beanpole are caught, they'll be capped. Who knows what they'll reveal about us then?
I am the cause of all this.
It's not your fault. Look, I'm grateful for what they've done for you. But little as I like him, I'm afraid Fritz is right. Effectively, he's the only survivor. And we have to preserve his chance of getting to the Tripod City.
Will?
Beanpole!
Your turn next, all right? Hurry up, there's no time.
He's off.
Come on!
Rope's yours, good luck.
Close the gates! Seal the town! Close the gates! Follow me! Close the gate! Close the gate! Close the gate!
Oh, no. Alf must have thought we'd been arrested.
I wonder if you'll wait at the next staging post.
Not if Fritz has his way.
Better start walking then.
Oh, even walking our fastest, it'll take us 5 days to get to the stadium. We must find a better way.
Will! No. They didn't wait. Still, it looks friendlier than Württemberg. I'll go and see what's up.
We must not stay long.
Where have you come from?
We are athletes on our way to the games.
In that?
Well, we left our boat to go ashore in Württemberg, and we stayed longer than we should have done, and the captain sailed without us.
The barge went by this morning. You all right?
All right. Very hungry. Are you having a festival?
A wedding. The mayor's daughter.
We were right on a good day then.
A very good day. This is Papagena, and I'm Zelina.
My name's Will. Willie Sachs. And this is Jean-Paul. As a matter of fact, we're starving. Is there anywhere we could get some food?
At the hotel. I'm sure Frau Heinitz will be delighted.
Thank you.
In my opinion, the games are a symptom of our decadence. You've only to jump 5 or 6 meters and they make you a hero. But what about training in the basic necessities of life, huh? Like dishwashing, for example. That's where character building lies. I get a very rapid turnover of young people in here, I can tell you.
I believe it.
Oh, too much for you already, is it?
Frau Heinitz, each plate I wipe is another brick in the foundation of my moral development.
You're not mocking me, Billy.
How could you think such a thing? But I would work much faster with just one of those delicious-looking rolls inside me.
We have made a bargain, Billy. Think of it as an exercise in self-discipline, of civilized mind, over the coarse demands of the animal flesh. What are you doing down there?
I dropped a teaspoon.
May we have our food now, please?
When that lot is done, will be soon enough. Were you not taught that bread must be earned? That you must work before you can eat?
Arrived on a good day, says he.
How is it you say in English? Appearances?
Can be deceptive. You're not kidding. What an old trout, eh?
Everyone else in this town is enjoying themselves today except us.
We could just grab some food and run.
No, we did that once before. Remember?
But I'm starving.
Boys! I shall have to take you away from this task for a moment, please. There's a call for room service. This one is for room 24, Billy. And this one is for 25. You know how to uncork the bottles, yes?
I think we will be able, madam.
Good. But please resist the temptation to touch anything. Each item has been particularly ordered. How I'm to arrange a banquet for this afternoon, when all the guests seem determined to be feasting all day, I don't know. Please be back as quick as you can.
So you were hungry, yes?
Fantastic.
But first, I think you must say grace.
It would have been my son's wedding, you know. I would have been very proud to see my son marry the mayor's daughter.
What does your son do, Frau Heinitz?
I never had a son.
Oh. But you have daughters, surely?
No children. My husband was the black guard here.
But he,
Yes. These 18 years he's been dead. But he was a highly respected man. There's no doubt a son of his would have married the mayor's daughter.
Of course.
But what happened to your husband, Frau Heinitz?
He was a man of great integrity. Very energetic in his pursuit of vagrants and subversives. Quite unswerving in his loyalty to the tripods.
All hail to the tripods.
He applauded the end of the moral decadence and greed and war which tainted the lives of our ancestors. I'm proud. Still proud to be able to tell you that he sacrificed his life to the service of the tripods.
It is an honor to have known of such a man.
It is. And it is a great pain to see others less worthy reaping the rewards that should have been his.
Ladies and gentlemen, I crave your indulgence in a mark of respect and appreciation for our host and hostess, the father and mother of the bride, Herr Victor Krummel and Frau Krummel. Ladies and gentlemen, the father and mother of the groom, all the way from Württemberg, we welcome Herr Commandant Konrad Goetz and Frau Goetz.
Where's the other waiter got to?
Je ne sais pas, monsieur. In the kitchen, perhaps? I will check.
Ladies and gentlemen, finally, the groom and his lovely bride, Herr Johann Goetz and Frau Goetz.
Prince, has Willie come in here?
I thought he was with you.
Tell me the groom's from Württemberg?
Does that make a difference?
No, it's just that Willie isn't very popular there at the moment. Particularly with Commandant Goetz.
My dear, wait up.
It's Willie.
I don't know. But wherever he is, we must keep him out of sight of Goetz.
Friends, this feast has been sumptuously prepared to celebrate the marriage of Johann and Gretel. Let us also dedicate it to the greater glorification of our lords and masters, the tripods.
Can you get me out of here without him seeing me? Life and death. What is it?
My dear.
Get Beanpole to tell him there's a message for him in the lobby.
Oh, I beg your pardon. My dear, might I say how ravishing you looked in church today?
Thank you.
Not to mention, delicious.
Tell Guts there's a message for him in the lobby.
Excuse me, Herr Commandant.
What is it, boy?
I'm sorry to disturb you, sir, but there's a message for you in reception about a young prisoner that escaped.
I am off duty. I've left a deputy in charge, and I do not wish to be disturbed. Understood?
Oh. Please excuse me one moment, Herr Commandant.
Oh, my dear. Do hurry back. The trouble with men in my position is that people never believe we're off duty.
Business has followed you even to Bacharach.
Subversives. We captured one a couple of days ago, but during the night an accomplice released him from the pit. No sign of any strangers in Baccarat during the last couple of days, I suppose, Crummell?
Frau Heinitz, we have a serious problem, Willie and I. If I could explain a little.
The young Tyroler was trying to pass himself off as a athlete on the way to the games. He never got a good description of his accomplice.
Did they, had they been long in Württemberg?
No subversive stays long in Württemberg, Crummell. And if security were tighter in neighboring towns and villages, we would soon eliminate the problem once and for all.
And despite continual unfair intervention from Goetz, Willie finally knocked him out cold.
Willie knocked out Heinrich Trautwein?
Do you know him?
He used to come here courting with Johann.
Goetz may be a dishonor to the good name of the Black Guards, but nevertheless...
But he picked on an innocent athlete.
If it is true, as you say...
In the name of the tripods, Frau Heinitz, I promise you.
I will see what can be done. Where is Willie now?
But must you leave so soon?
Selina, thank you for all your help. You've been marvelous, but we have to get to the games.
But how can you do it in time?
We shall have to take our little boat.
The games start tomorrow.
A great deal depends on our getting there.
We'll never make it.
We must try.
Subversives?
They actually escaped from the pit.
And I believe their story.
If they have not been properly kept, of course they will lie and deceive.
They seem so young and innocent.
That is immaterial. As mayor of this town, it is my responsibility to apprehend the two suspects immediately. And I shall be able to hand over to Goetz the two who escaped from his custody.
You know I don't like to do Goetz any favors.
You will be doing our town the favor.
They're not. I know where they are. I shall lock the room and bring you the key.
What a climax to the feast this will be, eh?
Come on. Where's that pretty young bridesmaid got to? The dress she was wearing was unusually provocative.
She will return shortly.
I may not have much time for Goetz, but the last thing I tolerate is people who will not obey the laws of the tripods and the authority of the Black Guard.
We explained to you. He framed me.
I have heard the full story now. How you passed yourselves off as athletes, as you did here, but in reality...
Who has told you this?
His Lordship the Mayor knows all about you.
But surely, Frau Heinitz...
Selina, back to the reception. These two I shall keep under lock and key.
Is this the Commandant's story you now believe? Well, what has suddenly happened that you trust him over these boys who wish only to serve the tripods in their city?
I am ordering you.
Frau Heinitz, I'm shocked you should
Does
suddenly
Goetz know
disbelieve
we're
us.
here?
If he did, he'd be here himself. I should think he's told this story and the mayor's jumped to the conclusion we're the subversives.
You fit the description,
but
there's also a suspicion that your caps are not in order. The mayor's idea is to curry favor with Goetz. Mine is to settle the matter by calling for the tripod.
Frau Heinitz, I beg you. We have trained hard for these games. For a whole year, we have given up our lives to become fit in mind and body for one purpose only. To compete in the games for the supreme prize. The chance of serving the tripods in the city of gold. Please, this man Goetz has already put us in danger of being too late. I beg you, do as you said you would and help us on our way. It is we who tell the truth. It is Goetz who lies.
My dear, where have you been?
I do beg your pardon, Herr Commandant.
You know, you've missed the best of a most magnificent meal.
Oh, but the best is yet to come.
Really?
You should see the cake. Frau Heinitz has excelled herself.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cake!
Is everything to your satisfaction, Herr Crummell?
With respect to the feast, Frau Heinitz, everything is magnificent.
you clumsy oafs. The bride won't thank you if her trousseau falls in the river.
Ladies and gentlemen, the happy couple will now depart.
Where are the boys?
They're locked in the bedroom.
I'm sure Frau Heinitz won't hand them over to Gertz. Why hasn't she let them go yet?
Well, they'd never make it to the games in time in that anyway.
I'd like to have gone with them.
Me too.
You fool!
It's all clear. On a boat. That fast one. Let's hope it's going downstream. Bye, Frau Heinitz. Goodbye. Thank you. Couldn't have got by without the girls.
Yes, they were wonderful.
The Tripod story continues in just a moment, so stay where you are. Today's the day that we are presenting the entire series based on the second book of the Tripods trilogy. And it's your day to tell 13 you like adventurous programming like this marathon. Episode 4 is just 5 minutes away, and that should be a signal for all of you to pledge who have always wanted short fundraising breaks. During these breaks, you'll hear of several special thank yous of particular interest to Tripods fans when you become a member. You'll hear from actor Kevin Bacon and the director of several Tripods episodes, Bob Blagden. You'll automatically be entered when you call in the special Tripod sweepstakes. So stay where you are and use this time to join 13. It's depending on your support today.